Good evening, wrestling fans, from the world-famous AWL arena in Tokyo, Japan. This is the Animated Wrestling League, and starting off with the Flying Yukis, living up to their name, Hiroyuki Shota versus Hasaiki to start us off. And this is a Danger Zone match. In the second half of every AWL season, the bottom 4 professional wrestlers fight to save their careers. And unfortunately, the former Cinderella Tag Team Champions, the Flying Yukis, find themselves on the bubble of the Danger Zone. And no tag here. Hasaiki looking for the Irish whip across the hypotenuse of the 20 by 20 foot AWL ring, and doesn't get a tag on his side either. And these are not exactly the top tag teams in the world right now, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a tag on the side of Hasaiki and Tanaka Kenichi, who are not even a registered tag team. They're just 2 guys who happen to be in the bottom of the win-loss records. The Flying Yukis are a registered tag team, but they have yet to find a single win this season. They are 0-4 in Season 18 of the Animated Wrestling League. And a big stinger splash into the corner, shoot the half, into a lateral press, no hook of the leg whatsoever, making an easy kick out by Hiroyuki Shota. Pulls the opponent back to the feet, and beautiful Hurricane Rana from the Flying Yuki. Tag is made across the side. Flash Nobuyuki with his classic ring gear, having foregone the magical shiny pants. A bit more serious, perhaps, a bit more team-oriented version of Flash Nobuyuki. And of course he faces up against the most successful loser in the history of professional wrestling. Oof! THUGLIFE Tanaka Kenichi may be the worst wrestler in the AWL, but he's also a 2-time AWL Grand Champion. He just loses most of his matches. It's a very long story, do not ask. Standard 15-minute time limit in this tag team opening match. And we've got a ton of action for you coming up this week on the Animated Wrestling League. Tomorrow, we have got an interpromotional match. This season, Shenron has made a career, has made a name for himself embarrassing champions of other companies, and he faces another New Japan British wrestler. He faces Zack Sabre Jr. on loan from Shinhon Pro Wrestling. As Flash Nobuyuki tries to do some damage with the Deathlock in the ring here. Oh! Flash kick! Call it the Flash kick, call it the Flash stopper. That will stop the match, but THUGLIFE Tanaka Kenichi able to get it back to his feet, and another flying Hurricane Rana by the Flying Yukis. The Flying Yukis, the first tag team to ever graduate together from the AWL dojo. A little bit of trivia for you there. We also have another defense of the AWL Intercontinental Championship that's going to be coming up a little bit later this week. And in the main event, the Titans of Evil. Hang on, flash of offense, flurry of stomp from the Flying Yukis, the high-speed flying combination. The tag is made. No, in comes. Okay, the referee's lost control of this. Senior official Joey Baba Ganoush, the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family, trying to take control. Mongolian chop. The chops and the blows and the... Oh, and the thrust to the throat from Hiroyuki Shota, trying to prove that he deserves to be in the Animated Wrestling League. We have got our Titans of Evil, who will clash in the main event this week. It's going to be Gamba Hishi Dark, the Demon from the Pit, Jigoku Destroy, the cybernetic bastardization of the mad sciences, the 2 biggest monsters, the 2 biggest villains in the history of the Animated Wrestling League, will be on opposite sides of the rings. Main event Friday, you know you love it. And an AW Elbow.
5 minutes time.
AW Elbow knockout version 1. Say, oh! A running knee. But Flash Nobuyuki able to successfully save the match. for his team. We just regretted it as we are 1/3 of the way through the allotted time for this match. I don't know, I genuinely don't know. They probably have met in a Danger Zone tag team match before, but I don't know if Tanaka, Kenichi, and Hasaiki have ever wrestled together before. They've wrestled each other many times. I don't know if they've ever been a team before. But they are unregistered in the tag team division, so they don't have a win-loss record as a team. However, if they win, that's a victory in both of their individual win-loss records. And we're right back to the flurry of offense. Big stomp by Flash Nobuyuki into the cover. Oh, and the referee not even able to get into position before Hasaiki comes in for the save. The wild man of the wrestling ring, Hasaiki, the Japanese crusher. There have been so many crushers in wrestling, may as well have one in Japan. As the camera bot decides to focus in on the legal combatants. Flash Nobuyuki, THUGLIFE, Tanaka, Kenichi. And a tag is made, Hasaiki assigned to do the dirty work. Kick to the stomach, and he's biting him! He's biting through the... I wonder what that face... I've never wondered what face paint tastes like until this moment. But Hasaiki, he now knows what face paint tastes like. Deep arm drag by Flash Nobuyuki to get his opponent off his feet and disoriented, hopefully. Flash Nobuyuki wrestling on his own right now. But he's going to go up. He's going to go up to the top. The flying Yuki is going to fly. Oh! Gravity, a harsh mistress. As Flash Nobuyuki was in the air, committed, gravity committed, as the referee begins the 20 count. Flash Nobuyuki running on adrenaline and pain. Plenty of time on the outside for these guys to do what they need to do. And Flash Nobuyuki with a good strategy here. Keep pushing the offense. Don't let Hasaiki have a chance to breathe. And that beautiful Hurricane Rana could have easily sat back and pinned the shoulders to the mat if they were in the ring. Referee, oh, thrust kick. I love a good thrust kick. The Simiverse going crazy. As the referee reaches the halfway point of the 20 count. In the event of a countout, that's still a victory in the win-loss records. But if it's a double countout, that's a push. Nobody wins. Unlucky 13, or as they say in bingo, 13 lucky for some. Double leg takedown by Flash Nobuyuki. You might be wanting to think of a tag here. As Hasaiki regaining control, regaining the momentum with 6 minutes and change on the clock. Plenty of time for anything to happen. And a massive shot right to the back of the head. That's Concussion City. The shot, and there's the Flash kick. The Flash stopper. I need to figure out what name he actually wants for that. Whip into the corner. Oh, lariato! Hard lariat in the corner. Dare I say, Hansen-esque. As Flash Nobuyuki going for the ropes. He is miles away from his tag team partner, but is spinning. Drop toe hold. We are doing good here. And now wrenching at the neck. He's not going to pull at the mask. Too honorable for that. But Flash Nobuyuki has his opponent exactly where he wants him right now, I think. Go behind. German suplex hold off for the victory. No chance for Tanaka Kenichi to interfere. And look at that, Tanaka Kenichi getting the crap kicked out of him. That makes me happy on the inside.
Here are your winners, the Flying Yukis.
Is that going to be enough to save both of them from the danger zone? Maybe, maybe not, but I promise you, it certainly couldn't hurt. Tomorrow on the Animated Wrestling League, Shenron faces Zack Sabre Jr., the ultimate high flyer, the ultimate technician. It's going to be a beauty to see. Ashitamo Suzuku.